Hey guys, it's Phoenix Automotive here again, and in this video we're looking at a Cadillac CTS 2012, and we installed the newest version of the Cadillac CTS unit. This is Android 7.1, and so there's a quick video on how to make the connections. So first off, you're going to get your factory buttons, and we do provide you with the AC board, so just move the buttons over to our board and you can see everything works here. And you also have to move these two LCD screens as well as these buttons as well. We provide you a board here, so just make sure you don't mess that up. It's very delicate with those connections. Next up, you have to check the connections on the back of the unit. So we have a couple connections. We have this black connector. It's pretty big and it goes right here. Now this is for aftermarket sound system, or if you want more cameras as well as a factory or aftermarket camera, you would connect to this female RCA. After that, you would there's also an aux port, so this is for an external mic if you don't want to use the mic that's built in the unit right here. If this mic is not good quality, you don't like it, you can use this external mic input. And there's also an RST button on the right side of the mic side, so that you can do resets if you need to do a software upgrade. What else to check? So you got to plug in the Wi-Fi antenna right here, screw that on, get a GPS antenna. It's a blue connection for this one, so plug it in, and there's our GPS antenna here, or you can route it to the top of the rear view mirror. We have the radio connection right here, and if you look towards the back, it's connected here. And you have a couple things to make sure. You have to make sure that these connections, like this yellow one, is connected to the bottom below the black. This is for your sound. And your USB cable is connected brown to the top here, and a gray one to the right below the brown. So this brown is a USB cable, and it's pretty long. This one, some cars, if you can use the factory connection, it should connect to here. And then you have a female USB that we use for updates, and this one routes wherever you need it to route it to. You can route it to the glove compartment on the passenger side, or somewhere else where you can find it. But regardless, you still need to plug in the USB for updates. So here we have the gray connector, and this has RCA female for red and white. Now this is for OnStar sound, so if you want sound for OnStar to work, this one's called aux RN and aux LN. So connect these two, and then these RCA is labeled OnStar. And if you want the factory aux port on your car to work, you have to, instead of using the OnStar, you would use this one, which is labeled aux in L and aux in R. So you only get one or the other. You either have OnStar working, or you have your factory aux port working. The aux CVBS, this is just for aftermarket monitor or another monitor. So next thing to check is this right here. So this yellow connector is connected through the main harness, and of course it goes in this location. Just look at the groove of the plug and the shape of it and match it to one of these black connectors. The main harness is pretty simple. It just has one big connection right here, and aside from that, you're set. The last thing to check is the AC module, and then you have to plug that in using it right here. So plug that in, not too many connections. That's how the connections work. And this is, again, the fast boot. So if I show you a quick demo, if I turn off the vehicle, take out the key, screen goes off, open, close the door, turn it back on, it should be fast boot. So unit turns on, and then the screen should come right up. And for backup camera, now depending on your car, if you have factory backup camera, it will show up here. This factory backup camera is on the rear view mirror, so this one does not get ported to here. If you want it to show here, you might have to split the feed, duplicate it, but you have to do the wiring again. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.